Well, Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard has a new crisis on her hands. She's being booted out of her home.
Tiffany Henyard, the controversial former mayor of Dolton, faces a fresh humiliation, an eviction battle that could leave her without a roof over her head. With mounting legal trouble and unpaid rent, the spotlight burns brighter on her fall from grace. How did it come to this? Stick around to find out.
Hall says she leased this home to Henyard and her boyfriend in 2021. She says the last payment came in August. She filed eviction papers last month. She says she's now owed $5,000 in back rent plus late.
A landlord speaks out. Tiffany Henyard and her boyfriend haven't paid rent since August, leaving a $5,000 debt in their wake. Eviction papers are filed, late fees are piling up, and tensions are boiling over. Is this the final nail in Henyard's crumbling reputation? Stay tuned for the unfolding drama. She was once called the super mayor, but now Tiffany Henyard faces eviction, a staggering $3.5 million deficit in Dolton, and a dramatic ousting as Thornton Township supervisor. From unpaid rent to blocked inspections, her actions have left chaos in their wake. Allegations of lavish spending, FBI investigations, and courtroom battles pile up, while her fiery public outbursts only add to the spectacle. Is this the end of Henyard's political reign, or just the beginning of her unraveling? Stay with us as we break down this stunning downfall of Dolton's most controversial leader. Don't forget to subscribe. Hey guys, I am Olivia. Welcome to Red Rumbles, a place where drama meets reality, and today's headlines pack a punch. From shocking evictions to explosive political showdowns, we're here to bring you the stories shaking up the nation. If you're into real talk about scandals, controversies, and the chaos that keeps everyone buzzing, you found the right channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Let's get started. In late September, Tiffany Henyard's landlord, Janetta Hull, made headlines by filing an eviction lawsuit against the mayor and her boyfriend, Camel Woods. Despite earning a combined income of over $350,000 annually, the couple stopped paying rent in August, racking up $5,000 in unpaid dues.
The Dolton home that she leased to Mayor Tiffany Henyard has filed eviction papers. She says Henyard has not paid her rent, and now she wants her.
Hull had initially agreed to rent her 3-bedroom, 2-bath home to Henyard under significant pressure back in 2021. She described how Henyard insisted on renting the property, pushing out another family already lined up to move in. Things went south this summer when Hull raised the rent by $200 to cover increased property taxes. Henyard and Woods refused to pay the hike, stopped paying altogether, and even changed the house locks without Hull's consent. "If I tried to go there with a locksmith, I'd probably be arrested," Hull lamented. She has since been stuck between financial strain and a legal battle, unsure if she'll lose her house entirely.
Good evening. The village of Dolton is more than $3.5 million in the hole. That's the finding of an investigation to how city officials have been spending village.
Court documents revealed that Cook County sheriffs have tried and failed to serve the eviction lawsuit at both Henyard's home and Dolton's village hall. Hull's frustration reached a boiling point, leading her to hire a process server to track the couple down. Hull expressed disbelief at how a household earning such a significant income could refuse to pay rent while she struggled to make ends meet. "Karma's going to catch up to you. Just pay your rent," she said bluntly. Hull's story is just one chapter in Henyard's mounting controversies.
Henyard's landlord showed up here to see her tenant in person after she says Henyard has been dodging both her and rent payments for months.
The mayor has also been accused of blocking inspections of the home and other misconduct, adding fuel to the public's outrage. Despite this, Henyard has continued to publicly dismiss any wrongdoing, even doubling down with bold legal threats. "I will be suing everybody tomorrow. This is illegal." Do you think public officials should face stricter consequences for legal disputes like this? Let us know in the comments. Henyard's eviction scandal couldn't have come at a worse time. Just as the court drama unfolded, she faced a high-stakes battle at the Thornton Township caucus meeting.
It's the right way. Illegal.
The gymnasium was packed with residents and political figures eager to vote on her future as township supervisor. Henyard arrived dressed to stand out in a bright pink pantsuit, but the confidence she exuded quickly turned to frustration. Her supporters were allegedly locked out of the venue, a move Henyard blamed on Senator Napoleon Harris, whom she accused of orchestrating the exclusion. Harris's team denied the claims, explaining that the gym was already at capacity and no one was deliberately barred from entering. Inside, emotions ran high as residents vented their frustrations about Henyard's controversial leadership. The chaos reached a boiling point when, in a unanimous vote, Henyard was stripped of her position as Thornton Township supervisor. Her response? A heated declaration that the process was rigged, promising to sue everyone involved. What's your reaction to her dramatic exit from this meeting? Sound off in the comments. Henyard's removal was punctuated with a moment of public embarrassment that no one in attendance will forget. As she was asked to leave the gym, the crowd erupted into cheers and began singing "Na Na Hey Hey, Kiss Him Goodbye." The jeering and celebratory atmosphere underscored the community's growing disdain for her leadership. This dramatic rejection wasn't just about her supervisor role. It symbolized a larger dissatisfaction with her political tenure. Residents felt her leadership had been riddled with questionable financial practices, public outbursts, and a lack of accountability. While Henyard vowed to fight back, the cheers that accompanied her exit painted a bleak picture of her local support. Have you ever witnessed a politician face such a dramatic public fallout? Share your stories and perspectives below. While her eviction and removal as supervisor dominated headlines, Henyard's financial decisions as mayor of Dolton have also drawn intense scrutiny.
15 months after our first WGN Investigates report on questionable spending by South Suburban politician Tiffany Henyard, it appears she has been forced off the ballot.
Illinois State Comptroller Susana Mendoza cut off funding to Dolton earlier this year after Henyard failed to submit required financial reports. The village faces a staggering $2.8 million deficit, worsened by Henyard's questionable spending. One example, an $85,000 party organized while Dolton's financial crisis deepened. Public trust further eroded as residents saw their town plunge into debt, leaving village trustees scrambling to address the fiscal chaos. Henyard's refusal to provide financial transparency has only compounded the issue, leaving many wondering how such leadership is allowed to continue.
I think you should pay everybody. Is it a reason why you guys are not paying whatever that vendor is?
What was it for?
It was for shirts. That's what it's for. You do that.
The internet has not been kind to Tiffany Henyard. Social media platforms, particularly Twitter, have been flooded with memes, videos, and scathing commentary about her actions. One viral clip from the Thornton Township caucus meeting showed her heated outbursts, earning her the unofficial title of America's worst mayor. Some users pointed out her alleged misuse of taxpayer funds for personal vacations, while others mocked her legal threats and lack of accountability. Chaos erupted in suburban Chicago when Tiffany Henyard, the most corrupt mayor in America, got voted out. She called it a stolen election, while residents cheered her removal, one user tweeted. Do you think public opinion on social media has a lasting impact on a politician's career? Share your perspective below. As if public scrutiny and financial scandals weren't enough,
Henyard says she is endorsing a new board, but not announcing who they are just yet. Instead, promising to name them later this month. Henyard is under investigation by the FBI.
Henyard is also under investigation by the FBI for misuse of village funds. Allegations of embezzlement and personal gain continue to swirl, adding yet another layer to her already complicated legal troubles. Residents like Deborah Jordan are hopeful this signals the end of Henyard's reign, calling her removal a step toward positive change. Still, Henyard insists she's not going down without a fight. Her continued defiance and threats of lawsuits suggest she plans to make her presence felt, regardless of mounting opposition. The question is whether her determination will lead to redemption or further scandal. Tiffany Henyard's political downfall is a stark reminder of how power can crumble under public scrutiny and accountability. From eviction scandals to unanimous votes of no confidence, her story has captivated Dolton and beyond. What's your verdict? Should Henyard resign and let Dolton rebuild, or is there still room for redemption? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Red Rumbles for more insights into the chaos of politics, boxing, and Hollywood drama. See you in the next one.